Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. Now I've got a bit of a problem. So this is my budget binder, and as you can see, it is pretty heavy. Like, I didn't think I was going to be one of those people, but turns out I am. Like, it turns out that I like savings challenges. When I first started my debt-free journey, I didn't think that my budget could stretch that far. I didn't think that I'd be able to have more than one savings challenge, but turns out that over time, it becomes easier and easier. So if you are watching people having saving challenges and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that, trust me, you likely will. So I've been operating out of this binder for a year and a half now, and she needs some love, and I just need to do something. Now, obviously, all of this is like, she's groaning, she's struggling. So I am probably gonna have to split it into two different binders. Now, I was talking to my friend about this the other day. My friend who owns her own business. Her business is called So Personalised It's Perfect, and on Etsy, she is Perfect and Personal UK. She made me, let me show you actually. She made me this stunning cold cup, and if you know anything about me, I have constantly got a cold cup. Like, it's always got something in it. You know, I wish it was always water, but it's not always water. But I literally live with these. And this is my year-round cold cup. Like, look how stunning it is. And I was talking to her about, oh, I need some binders. And she's like, do you know that I sell binders? So I was like, excuse me, what? You sell binders? And she's like, absolutely. So I was like, okay, maybe a binder. Cool, let's have a binder. And besties, you will not believe what she made for me. Look at this. Just look at it. And like with my little cup, I'm like, Claire's binders are different to my binders. So Claire's binders are resin. So they are absolutely stunning. They are thick, and this one is a black one, but I know that on her site she's got like glittery ones, and they're really reasonably priced. So I think I'm going to use this as my sort of everyday binder, because the links in it are relatively small, but if you've got like little like not much that you want to have in a binder, then that will be really good. And then what I'm going to do is then move maybe my savings challenges into a bigger binder, because bestie, I'm selling a binder too. I've bought a load of these ones, and I love the PVC ones. I think they're absolutely stunning, but I really like this white thing, because I feel like if you are getting enough envelopes from me, they are bright. You don't need another distraction. So I have got these, and these are now available on my Etsy store. Now, I didn't really necessarily want to sell binders, but I get requests quite often saying, can you please sell me that binder? Can you please sell me that binder? And I had to be really honest with people and say, the amount that I need to sell it to you, it wouldn't be worth it to you. You can get it cheaper on Amazon, but this binder on my Etsy store, so you can get this customized or non-customized, is actually quite a good deal, because I don't see these white ones about very much. So yeah, these are there. So if you are after a new binder, if you want something really special, really custom, then look no further than Perfect and Personal UK, and that is going to be linked in the description. I won't forget it this time, I swear. And then we've got my ones as well. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the top down camera. Let's go ahead and do that, and we are gonna sort of figure out what's going on in my budget binder. Okay, so here we are with this binder, and I do have issues with it because look how full it is. And it was more the introduction of the wildcard challenge, but some of these envelopes are getting really beefy, like specifically the sort of saving challenges at the back. Like, they've got a fair wodge of money in them, and I'm not really ready to sort of like count them and do all of that stuff with them and like reduce them. I'm not really ready for that, but if I leave it be, that's what it looks like. So getting it in is a bit much, and also I really do want to sort of use my new binder. So I think the best thing to do is to really think about what I need. So let's have a bit of a flip through my binder. So first off, we've got these are little trackers. These are available on my Etsy store as well, but I kind of stopped using this one for my tax in September 2021, and I've had it in there since then. I mean, these are really good, but like I'm literally, I'm not in a place where I'm only like saving £26 of tax every week. Like I have to do it digitally now. Like this is too much for me. And this was like my business spending, and like I'm doing my taxes like a lot more properly now, so I don't need that. This was my debt-free tracker, but now we've got my debt book, but I'm also debt-free as well. So I don't actually need these. So these can go. I've got my sinking funds here, and what's always really annoyed me about my sinking funds being in this section is I've got my car maintenance and my water. Those to me are true sinking funds. And then I've got a hen do and a stag do. And while they are sinking funds, they don't really feel part of this because they are things for the future and they are sort of things for fun. They're not necessarily... These are more mundane and this is more for fun, so I feel like these should be separate and probably in the future section, but I've got so much in the future section that it also doesn't make sense. Then I've got my weekly cash, and I've got my groceries, my petrol and my spending, and they make total sense being in the weekly cash segment. And then obviously we've got the future here, so we've got all of my savings challenges. So we've got the floaty, we've got save doku. Let me put that back in. We've got Relax 2. We've got my iPad savings, my Rose. I do need to crack on with this one actually. My tattoo, my lights, camera, action, my wild card, my petrol savings, my 1050 and my 2K challenge. We've also got what I've saved up for holiday. I've got a back to bank. Why is that so dirty? I wonder why. And then we've got like random like I think it's $21 in the back. So I think what I'm gonna do first of all is to kind of just take it all out, because like, watch this. Oh, the absolute mess. So I do want that front page, but I don't want these, so I'm gonna put these aside. Then we go sinking funds, and I want these two as my sinking funds here. I don't really know what to do with these at the moment. Weekly cash makes sense with these three. And then we've got the future, which is here. And actually, maybe these two are a future thing. And also at the back, I've got the Christmas spending money. So that... Hold on, have I just done it already? Let me just get rid of this. So yeah, so I think that is one binder. And then the next binder would literally just be my savings challenges. So we've got that's a saving challenge, that's a saving challenge, that's a savings challenge. Yeah, all of those are savings challenges. So I feel like if I have back to bank and that envelope, so I'm not actually getting rid of anything other than these three, right? So I feel like I've got a binder here for savings challenges and a standard everyday binder. So I think my everyday binder should be this one here from Perfect and Personal UK. Hopefully that will all fit, because as I said, the little rings are quite slim. And then my savings challenges will be in this white one. I feel like that works for me. So let me open this one and put it all in upside down. So we've got my 2K challenge here. We've got my 1050 challenge, which is a big beefy one. I like having the zippers at the back, to be honest. We've got petrol savings and we got wild card. So they're there, and then we've got like camera action, tattoo, Rose, iPad. See, this is already getting full already by itself. Relax 2, save doku, and floating. So let's see how that copes. Oh, look at that. That is literally perfect. Look at that. Okay, that's literally perfect. It's a perfect amount of envelopes. I'm just thinking, should I have my the three that I use the most often? So I stuff wildcard, petrol and 1050 the most often, so maybe they should be at the front, but I kind of don't want zippers at the front. I kind of like them being at the back. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Yeah. Okay, let's go here into this one. I don't know how to open this. Okay, I get it. It's cute. Now, will it fit? Oh, it opens really, look at that, isn't that nice? So I still want to, maybe not that one actually, back to bank, yeah, let's put back to bank in. It's literally the perfect size. Okay, my Christmas spending, my stag do, and my hen do are future. And then my weekly spending, my petrol, and my groceries are weekly cash. Oh, it is starting to get full now. Let's see how it looks. Then we've got water, and we've got car maintenance. We've got that. And you know what? I don't need that front bit, do I? So let me move all of these, close all of these up. Okay, my tabs stick out, but that's what they're supposed to do. I love that. And then I can keep that one back here, can't I? Okay, look at that. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. It's gonna go somewhere, but I just don't really feel like it belongs in either. Look at this, it's beautiful. What I really like about this is this like lies down flat. So this is gonna make for better videos. Like if you can see, it lies down really super flat. So I really like that. And I feel like I am pushing it with the amount of envelopes, like honestly, but yeah. Love that. And then this one is just for savings challenges. So when I do my check-in each week, I can be like, okay, I've got this and here's my groceries, petrol and spending. But before we go and stuff that, so I can literally just go petrol to petrol savings. So I can do all of that with the stuff in the middle and roll me dice, and yeah, it makes so much more sense to me now. So let me really quickly tell you about this binder. So this is from my friend. This is a bespoke design for me. So it is black, it is durable, it is resin, it's absolutely stunning and I absolutely love it. What she has done is she's applied the vinyl and then put a top coat over it, so I can't pick this off or do anything with it. So like it's really, really good quality, and I'm just over the moon to use this all year round. And then my one here, so these are available on my Etsy store now. You can get this just as it is, just for the people that asked. Obviously you can get cheaper binders if you go on Amazon, but I haven't seen these white ones anywhere. They're just very budget with Ira. So you can get this as it is, or you can get it personalized. And what it'll do is it'll come with vinyl that'll be roughly this size, and then roughly like from here to here. So you can have something for the spine and something for here or here. But what I won't do is I won't apply the vinyl for you. I'll send it with the vinyl because, you know, I don't know where you want to put it. You could want to put it there, you could want to put it there. The one that I do for the spine, you could just want to do it up there. It's completely up to you. But yes, I think I am a two binder kind of girl now. So I always thought that because I've got these dividers that I wouldn't need to do that, but I guess just I'm so dedicated to my savings challenges. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. And that is all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for supporting me on every single level. I do have something special to tell you. If you really, really liked the resin binder that my friend at Perfect and Personal UK sells on her Etsy store, there is a discount code just for you guys, gals, non-binary pals. So the ones that got to the end of the video, here's your treat. So if you go over to her Etsy store, which is linked in the description, you can purchase anything off her store. And if you use the code budget with Ira, you will get 10% off absolutely everything. But if you want something like this, bestie, I mean, why wouldn't you? Thank you so much to all the patrons who support me on Patreon. Thank you to everybody who watches these videos. It truly means the world for me, but that is all I have for you this week. So I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, bestie. Bye-bye.